Okay, what feedback have people got for Daniel, his idea?
What kind of story are you thinking of putting through it?
The story itself, I was thinking of, it's like a university student who typically wears all the typical gang culture clothes and everything, but he's quite a smart kid and he wants to go uni and stuff like that. But there are obvious setbacks and like the gang culture and stuff setting him back, and maybe eventually throughout the however many part music video he does get killed or someone close to him gets killed or whatnot. Yeah.
So in this R. Kelly thing, obviously I don't really know, but so this video is part 1, and then he's done another single, and then that's part 2, and then
24 parts.
Right, okay.
So it's like you're watching a big movie. There's all this.
Right.
But it goes on a bit stupid.
Yeah,
it gets ridiculous. This one, but there is one. I've got another link to the English one, which is quite.
I think I think it's a good idea, because I think you can do something quite different with it. The 2 key concerns I would say is, 1, you don't get any marks for writing a song. You don't get one single mark. So you need to write it quickly if you're going to do it. Because if you haven't got a song, when you come back in September, I'll give you a song and you use that. So that's the first issue, is because that's what people can get. I've done this before where people have used their own music and people get hung up on doing the song, and I'm writing the song and literally I can't give you 1 mark for it.
I know if the song ain't done by the time we come back to school in September, I ain't going to try and write.
Exactly, you're going to have to think of something else. Now the other thing is, I think it's a good idea to have this sort of anti-knife crime message, but like that image that you've just shown at the end, to me, is just a massive promotion of gun crime. If I look on Facebook or YouTube, I can find pictures of kids with guns trying to look cool.
Well, no, it would be a boy holding a gun, but underneath it would say something like, I don't know, something to make you think twice and think.
I think you need to think. I think I like the idea of it being provocative, but you've got to think about what you would do, because all that you would see, a teenage boy would see another teenage boy with 2 guns and probably think that's quite a cool image. Do you see what I mean? It could be taken and used in a different way, so I think you've got to be a bit cleverer with it, how you're going to do that. What other things people got to say?
Is your main person going to be a specific race, or are you just going to keep it mixed?
There's no specific races in it at all.
It's just going to be.
It's going to it should I think it's going to be mixed.
So you're going to try and mix of different people. I think that's quite important in this context.
Everyone.
Mainly men in it, presumably.
Mainly males, because that's who is affected. But there will be females.
Any other points? I think you've only got the very, very seeds of an idea there, Daniel. I think there's a lot of work that you need to do on that. I think I quite like this idea of it being like a film. But like you say, you've got to balance that with it getting ridiculous where they're just singing every line to each other, then it's just a bit like Showgirls or something like that. So you need to have a bit of thought into it. Alright, thank you very much. Alright.